Hello, everyone. How are you? I'm back and I'm excited because I have my very good friend and my spiritual son, Jose Flores, and he has a powerful book that I'm encouraging everyone to get this book because of the fact that it's changing thousands of people's lives. Jose, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great now to hear you. You got to turn my volume down in the background. I can hear my voice.
No, I just did. I just did.
Very good. Tell them the title of your book, please.
It's called Don't Let Your Struggle Become Your Standard.
Come on now. All right. How did you come up with the title?
I came up with the title, Les, because for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm in a wheelchair due to a condition that I was born with called spinal muscular atrophy. And so you can imagine I've struggled pretty much my entire life. I'm still struggling. Every day that I wake up and have to get into this chair, it's a struggle. But one thing that I've learned is that I didn't have to let that struggle become my standard. And a lot of times what happens to a lot of people is that they'll experience some type of challenge or adversity or obstacle, and then they just wind up settling there. And I said that I didn't want to settle anymore for what life has given to me, and I wanted more. And so I started to attack life on a whole nother level. So I wanted to write this book to show other people that no matter what their struggle is, see, mine is a physical wheelchair, but there's so many people that are walking around with invisible wheelchairs, right? Wheelchairs of the mind and wheelchairs of emotional wheelchairs and spiritual wheelchairs. So I wanted to show people that no matter what their wheelchair looks like or feels like, they don't have to let that become their standard.
Man, I'm so excited to be talking to you because there are so many people that need to know this. Now, tell me, how are you faring with the coronavirus? How's that affecting you?
Well, it's affected me as far as like there's not a lot of live events, right? It's affected all of us speakers as far as live events is concerned. But we've been able to, the good ones, right? The great ones have been able to pivot and shift and take over the Zoom space and take over StreamYard and Ecom and all these different online platforms. So I've been able to actually do fairly well for myself, even during this COVID, with a lot of virtual events and virtual gigs and things of such as that. So it's been pretty great for me.
I want those of you who would like to have a speaker or a trainer or a coach, how can people reach out and contact you?
It's very easy. JoseInspires.com is my website. And you can reach out to me on any social media platform as well. I'm very active on social media. And it's very simple also. It's at Jose Inspires.
JoseInspires.com?
No, that's just my social media handle. Just like on Instagram or Facebook, it's Jose Inspires. But you can reach out to me through my website at JoseInspires.com, or you can just shoot me an email at info@JoseInspires.com as well.
Fantastic. And how can they get your book?
They can go through my website as well, JoseInspires.com, to get a copy of my book also. And it's on Audible as well. You did the forward to it, so I'm super excited about that. You read it, and I was just so grateful when I asked you to do the forward, and you said yes. And so they can check the forward out as well in the audio version, which is super cool. I love the audio book because I love to listen to books. Because it's a little difficult for me to grab books with my condition. So I love listening to books. I still read books as well, but my favorite now is the audiobook. So the audiobook is amazing as well.
Yes, because you can hear it, it's more convenient and easier for you.
Absolutely.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, this young man is an inspiration to all of us. If he can make it as a quadriplegic, he can make it, and you can make it too. And he's saying, don't let yours, finish it for me, please.
Your struggle become your standard.
Now, I want you to explain once again, what do you mean by that?
It just means that no matter what your struggle is, you don't have to settle. You don't have to settle for it. You don't have to settle for it, whatever, if it's an obstacle, a condition, a situation. I like to say that my condition is not my final conclusion.
Right? Come on now. All right. Now, my condition is not my final conclusion.
That's right. And it all stems from when this all started happening to me. Les, I was in my late teens and my early 20s was when my body really started to go through a shifting. And you can imagine, as a young man and my body's giving up on me, I started giving up on myself as well. I started giving up on my dreams, my hopes, my aspirations. And I felt like I would never be able to do anything great in life. And so I until I started looking into motivational speakers, and I heard you say you have something special, you have greatness within you. And that, you know, it struck a chord with me because I was like, man, here's this guy. You have an amazing story. And I just resonated with your story so much because you had to overcome your own set of adversities, your own set of challenges, your own set of obstacles and hurdles, and you didn't let that become your standard. And you overcame those things and you rose above them and you became the GOAT, right? The greatest of all time, the greatest of all time. And I just had the honor and privilege of being able to chase, you know the story, I chased you down 95 through 3 different counties trying to catch up with you, man. And because of my perseverance and my diligence and my dedication to the craft and to becoming great, I didn't stop until I met you. And once I did, it changed my life forever. And here I am, one of your proteges, carrying the torch and continuing the legacy because I mean, and I'm just one of the lucky few, right? There's so many that would love to be in my position, but I'm just so grateful that I get to call you Pops, my spiritual Pops, and call you when I need prayer, and we call each other, and I'm just so blessed to just be able to know you, man.
Well, I feel blessed to know you. You've been an inspiration to me. I want everybody to order your books. Tell them how they can get your book once again.
They can go to joseinspires.com. Just click on the store tab there. The book is there. It's available in English and in Spanish. I was super excited about that. I just got it translated to Spanish. So I know you have a big Spanish audience as well. So it's, and I'm Latin as well. So I would be doing an injustice if I ain't translated to Spanish for my own people, right?
Yeah.
So they can get it in English and Spanish on my website, joseinspires.com.
Well, we're going to talk again tomorrow around 12 noon so we can have a more in-depth conversation. But I want you to know, everybody, this is an inspiring book, and this is an inspiring young man. You need a speaker. Now you can hire him as a speaker or a coach, and it can all be done virtually. So this is his playground and mine too, and yours too. So let them know once again how they can get in touch with you.
It's real simple, joseinspires.com, or you can email me info@joseinspires.com, or reach me on any social media platform @joseinspires.
Okay, give your wonderful wife my regards, and I'm excited and I'm hungry for you to go to the next level and for us to go there together. And we're going to do some great work. We're going to get it done in 21.
Amen. I can't wait, man. I'll see you tomorrow, Pops.
Okay. I love you, my spiritual son. Take care.
I love you too, man. Take care.
All right. joseinspires.com, ladies and gentlemen. He's powerful. He's a power to be reckoned with. Let the record show. Listen, if you're interested in getting your story out and being able to tell your story to make a difference, as well as have your own business like Jose and his wonderful wife, then email me now, because I'm taking in just a few people for 90 days. We'll be working with you on your voice, on your story, but also on your goals and dreams. Just email me, lesbrown77@gmail.com. Thank you, Jose. You have something special. You've got greatness in you. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.